What is up, Peters for the win TCG? That's welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And do I look a little different, huh? Do I look a little different at all? I actually found my camera. Well, no, I didn't find it. I didn't find it. It wasn't lost in the first place. It fixed. I don't know how. It fixed itself. It's a bit weird, but hey, we're here and we're moving. Hey, nice quality. Good. I'm excited. I'm really happy about it, to be honest, because I like my quality. I'm sure you lot don't really care about that. I'm sure you care about what we're actually doing today. We're playing Lapras VMAX. This card is a sleeping giant. I'm telling you, the amount of energy you can get onto this card nowadays is ridiculous, and how fast you can do it, it's dumb. It's really dumb, and I've just been able to beat a lot of top tier decks with this one, so definitely strap yourselves in for this deck. So Lapras VMAX, we are combining it with Eldegoss, which it just opens up the damage for this deck 110%. Being able to get Eldegoss into play and then just finding energy, using a Frosmoth to get it onto Lapras. If you get 8 energy on this Lapras, which isn't too hard in this deck, you one-shot most VMAXs in the format, which 8. Obviously, there's 9 for some other ones like Eternatus and stuff like that. But it's ridiculously powerful and ridiculously strong. It's just a big boss Pokemon, and that's what I wanted to play with today. And I bet a second thinking, hey, this is pretty good. So we'll actually get going here into a game. And whilst we search it out, of course, as always, do leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. If you want to see more decks like this, then definitely, as I said, click that subscribe button. It means a ton and it helps a lot. Right, here we go. Boom, on the move. Yeah. Yeah, I've beaten some top tier decks. I've beaten Dragapult VMAX a couple of times, which I thought would be a tough matchup, because obviously we have low HP Pokemon on the bench, and Inteleon and Dragapult take advantage of that. But we've been able to just beat them. We've beaten a Rapid Strike Urshifu before. We've beaten a lot of really good stuff with this deck. So I'm really excited to show it to you guys, and hopefully we come up against a big VMAX Pokemon. The original list I had didn't have, shockingly, Melony. It originally had, what was it? I completely forgot the name. Birdkeeper. It originally had Birdkeeper. But I thought to myself, although Birdkeeper's good, and I liked Birdkeeper because it allowed me to throw a Lapras back on the bench to recharge some energy on it, I thought, Melony's a bit of a no-brainer for this type of deck. So I've taken that out and thrown it in. So I actually originally recorded a video with it having Birdkeeper, but I think the Melony is a better move. So we're going to see how that pans out. The idea and strategy for this deck, by the way, is to use a Gossifleur to get everything out and ready to go. We're going to hold the hand we got, because I like having the incense in hand to get us the Frosmoth going so we can really start moving. Right, we'll go for... oh, we've actually prized a Snom, which is scary. I was going to get another Snom down. I guess we just do that for now. That's a bit of a shaky one. Obviously, we have 2 Gossifleur in play, which is nice, and I don't expect them to get a KO next turn. But I like to get 2 Snom down. I usually do, because obviously a smart player, an intelligent player, will notice what you're doing and quickly try and shoot you down. So, yeah, we want to get 2 Snom down usually, but that doesn't seem to be happening now. But that's fine, eh? We move. What are we playing against? I see Fighting Energy. Is it a Urshifu Rapid Strike? No, because they usually play Rapid Strike Energy and stuff like that, rather than just fighting a single strike. No, it won't be that. Fighting, and they play an Inteleon engine. I'm not sure. We will find out. Oh, it is a Rapid Strike. Okay. We've beaten this before, so I'm feeling quite confident. Let's get them out. And we will... Should I play a Marnie or a Research here? I'm going to Marnie. I want to limit their hand a little bit. It's a bit dangerous because we see less cards, but... Okay. To be fair, could be worse. Because we do get ourselves the Eldegoss, which actually lets us get a KO here, which is nice. So we will work with that. That's perfectly fine by me. Early KO, that's all right. Limited then. We have a Melony in hand, so we can retreat. That throws it in the discard pile, so we can draw with that next turn. That's nice. Would have preferred a Lapras VMAX here, that we could really get energy on nice and early. And start stacking up, ready to one-shot these big boys. But that's fine. We take what we're given. This is the hand we have been dealt. And we'll go for an Ocean Loop. Just get a nice, cheeky, early KO there, which is nice because that could be a boss's orders to a Crobat after one-shotting an Urshifu VMAX later on. You never know, depending they play it. I haven't seen much Crobats being played nowadays because of the Inteleon engine. But no, I'm definitely interested. Now, if I'm correct, I don't think Urshifu can do too much now other than, well, obviously. Oh, do I promote this Lapras V? I think we do. Yeah. Other than use its single energy attack, obviously, for 150 this turn. That's really all that it can do right now. But that's fine. I'm actually quite happy they played the Escape Rope because we don't really have to find some sort of switch option, which is what Birdkeeper was allowing us to do. So I'm not sure really. The Melony is good because it brings energy back from the discard pile, but we play Recycler and we have Eldegoss. I'm not sure. I'm torn between Melony and Birdkeeper. I am, if I'm honest with you. Although Melony can be that we need one energy to get the win, and Melony, you draw Melony. It's like, right, okay, perfect. You know, that's where it can be game winning. But so can Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper you can have an active Lapras, need an extra energy, or an extra 2 energy, let's say, and you need to Frosmoth onto it, but you don't have any sort of switch options. You draw a Birdkeeper, bang, you're good to go and you win. So they both offer a different kind of niche for the deck that I am torn between the two. Because one thing I notice happening a lot is you don't really get the turn one big, massive loads of energy onto it. And a Birdkeeper gives you the option to really work with that. All right, let's have enough chit chat here. I'm gonna actually go for another Eldegoss. This is a risky move because we don't get the Lapras down, but I'm hoping if we just thin the deck down here with the Eldegoss, we can get it from a top deck here and actually get enough, if my maths is correct, to get a KO. We just need the VMAX and a retreat option. So that's two cards we need are for free. We get one of them. We're just short. Just short. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I should have attached it to the active, shouldn't I? I think I misplayed. I should have attached to the active, used Melony to the active. That would have been 2. That would have been... yeah. And we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we wouldn't have had it. We wouldn't have had it. No. So I didn't really misplay that badly, did I? No, not really. All right, I'll throw this Lapras down. And we'll put 2 energy on this one. And the reason we're doing 2, and not all of them, is because we do have this Eldegoss, the 2 Eldegoss down. So presuming they don't actually attach to the active just in case. And we'll do that. Yeah, if they Marnie us, we can still get these energy back. So it's really not that crazy. And I don't like irrationally attaching a bunch of energy onto a VMAX without knowing what I might need the next turn. So that's the thought process, at least, behind that. Okay, obviously there's the big danger now. Where they can go for the... Oh, I didn't see that coming. I'm so dumb. They're going to one-shot my Frosmoth. And now we're going to have to be manually attaching to get the KO. I should have put 7 on there. Not 5. There, that was a misplay on my part, big time. Man. Or even 6. I should have put 1 more on there. I didn't think that through, because we can Melony and attach to get the extra energy down and get that one shot. But that's yikes. That means we're literally going to be, assuming they get the Frosmoth, which is what I would assume, going to be 1 energy short of a one shot, purely because I didn't play the energy properly. Which is a shame. That's a misplay on my part. They do take the Frosmoth. Okay. And they take the Eldegoss. So they take the 2 prizes. I thought they would have gone for the Lapras, but they don't. They can get that later on, so that's an obvious one. And again, we're looking for some sort of retreat here. We're just not hitting it, which is the scary thing. Man. That sucks. That really sucks. All right, well, Marnie. Just played that wrong. Did not anticipate what was happening. No, it's not happening. Oof. That is a feel-bad moment if there is one, mate. Okay, what we'll do is we'll use the Gossifleur, get some energy in hand, and we will body surf just to get this out of the active so they don't get a cheeky KO on it. We'll throw the Eldegoss up front, and we'll have to work with that for now. I did get a text message. What was that? Oh, nothing. Okay. I've completely misplayed that. We could have easily had a one-shot this turn. A one-hit KO. And that would have been probably game. Because we could one-hit KO bosses, one-hit KO win, right? Because they have 2 VMAXs down. And that's kind of what we want. But I'm not speaking too soon. You know? We still... Although our Frosmoth is gone... I did Marnie the Melony away. I just wanted to limit them. But if we just get... We need 2 turns, or 1 turn plus Marnie, to allow us to get game here. I'm going to promote this Lapras because it is a retreat. Okay. I need to see this. I need to see this properly. As we should. I'm going to retreat Gust the Urshifu V to go down to 3 prizes. And then, assuming they don't have the game on us, which I don't think they do, then we can research next turn, presuming they promote a VMAX and attach for game. So that's the strategy. I'm thinking now. I'm using my head a little bit. I haven't before, but now I am. We get rid of you, right? And then next turn, presuming they don't get a KO, which they shouldn't, and they don't win, which they, again, shouldn't, then we will win. We just need the 1 energy, and that's it, which we have in hand. Maybe I should have recycled to increase the odds of hitting, just in case. They could Gust me. They can boss his orders. But if we manage to pull a win, even on my misplays here, I guess it speaks a lot for the deck. It really does. Because we're about to, even with my terrible playing, just smash. And we have! We've won! Wow! Name a deck where you can misplay like me and still smash a Rapid Strike Urshifu. Come on! GG! There we go. Now we are talking. Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff. So you've seen that. That was awesome. That was really, really, really cool. Really cool. I want to get into another deck, but I never list. I might have time. No, I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm very close, but I don't have time. Yeah, genuinely wish I had time, but I have to go pick up my son from school in about, what time is it now? 2:35. I've got to pick him up at 3:10. I've got to get that. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. But you see what it does. We came back from behind, even with our Frosmoth being KO'd. Maybe the Melony is the way to go, actually, because it can give you that energy after a Frosmoth goes down. So, yeah, definitely a Melony. This is the list. Managed to beat Rapid Strike Urshifu quite comfortably, which is nice. This is what we're designed to do, though. We're designed to just one-shot VMAXs and literally take game in 2 turns with the likes of Boss's Orders. So maybe a 4th Boss's Orders in this deck. If you could make an Umbreon VMAX work in this deck, then definitely do that. The idea is KO, Gust, KO. That's the idea for the deck to win. It's smash and just obliterate. It's a very auto-win deck as soon as you get the 8 to 9 energy on this. As soon as that's done, it's very easy to win. So that's the idea for this deck. Smashes everything really nicely. Apart from Jolteon. Jolteon destroys us, just a heads up. Lightning Pokemon obviously are going to wreck us. But Jolteon especially because of that bench damage. Bench damage is a vulnerability of our deck list here. However, most decks have that vulnerability anyway. So that's just kind of how the format is nowadays. But yeah, definitely give this a shout. I'm telling you, you're sleeping on this card, mate. If you haven't touched it, you're sleeping on it. Because it is something good. Definitely something good nowadays. Right, well, with that said, of course, do leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy that one. Sorry for it being such a short video. Time was a bit short. I did record this originally, but I wanted to put the Melony in, and I didn't think it would be a great idea for me to upload it without it. So, yeah, I definitely thought, let's re-record it with a Melony and see how it goes. And, hey, it actually worked out a little bit, to be fair. Definitely gave us a little boost. Anyway, with that said, I'll leave you to it. Do take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.